Hey everyone, it's Cameron. I'm back with a haul video. This is the past couple weeks of stuff. Didn't get to go out too much last week. It's been raining a lot in California, so just picked up a few things. But most of the stuff was from this weekend, from garage sales or a few thrift stores we went to, and then a couple things during the week. Did okay. Had one pretty cool score from Goodwill that I was pretty surprised about, and then a lot of other stuff that's run-of-the-mill stuff that I usually pick up, but I still do pretty well on. So a lot of clothing items, as you can see, but if obviously there's stuff to buy, we'll buy it. My wife and I bought some clothes this weekend at a couple thrift stores, and we're pretty happy with what we got. So we'll jump right in. The dryer is going in the background, and our door is open, so you might hear cars go by. So if you do, I do apologize. Right here, these little Disney cassette sing-alongs. They're Christmas ones. There's 3 of them. They were 25 cents each. They're not worth a whole lot, to be honest with you, but I saw one sell for like 12, and then another one I think sold for 15, but most of them seem to sell more for 8 to 10. I'll just lot them together. It might not sell till around Christmas time, but hopefully someone will pick them up. And it's only 75 cents invested, so not too bad. TA86 calculator, not the greatest one, but it still sells for like 20 bucks. That was $1. A little Nerf football here. Some of the Nerf ones, depending on how old they are, can do really well. This is a 2012, so not that old. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it was basically thrown in for free. But if not, my son and I will keep it. But look out for some of the older Nerf stuff. Some of it can do pretty well. Video games, always fun. Picked up all these. They are 50 cents each. Bought them from a little kid who didn't have the system, but was trying to sell them. His mom said 50 cents. I just bought them all. I think he may have thrown in one for free or 2 for free too, so that was pretty cool. Best one out of the bunch is probably Spyro. The rest, not a whole lot in value individually, but we'll just throw them together and see what we can do. We'll go over here. Simpsons was $2. This one goes hit and run. There's 2 different Simpsons games on PS2 and Xbox. The hit and run one's the better one. I want to say it goes for 12 to 15. Wii Sports Resort was also $2. That one goes for about the same. Spyro was $2. That one goes for more like 10 to 12, but just picked it up because I was getting the rest. That's our cat. She obviously wants to join in. The best find, though, was this Zelda game at Goodwill. Never find video games at this particular Goodwill. They have some, but it's always like Madden 2008 or something ridiculous that I don't want. Picked up this one, $4, as you can see. And the disc is in there. It's in good shape. That should go for 50 bucks maybe. So pretty good. Books. All these Magic Treehouse ones. Here's what they look like on the front. 25 cents each. If you get a lot of about 25, you can do well. I have a lot of probably about 20 in the garage, so they are numbered. We'll see which ones we don't have. Throw them in there and see if we can do a good set. Minecraft, this was... they have a couple different handbooks. If you get them all together, you can sell them, but it was 50 cents. 3 Diary of Wimpy Kids for 50 cents. These ones sell really well if you have a big set. Same with Dr. Seuss. These were all 50 cents. They sell well. And then these are Hornblower novels, I guess, or whatever. There are 7. There's 11 in the series. If you have the whole set of 11, you're looking at $90 maybe. I paid 2 a piece. I'm probably looking at 45 or 50 for those. So that was pretty good. Clothes-wise, seems like clothes for days, but apple bottom jeans. More just got these because it's just funny. They're by Nelly, so avoid looking at that if you're not 18. They were half off, so $4.50. They're probably 20 bucks. They're brand new. Ed Hardy's not the greatest brand, but does okay. 18 is the waist, I guess. Inseam is 34. They are brand new. They should do okay. These are by Squeeze, I think is the actual SQZ. I think they go by Squeeze. I looked online. Someone listed these are from the 90s. I'm not sure, but they were only like $3.50 or $4. And someone sold a pair for 35. So that was pretty cool. Scrubs, got a whole bunch of these. Lots of scrubs. These 2 are Koi's. They were like $2 a piece. They're size small and medium. If you're looking at scrubs, most scrubs are not going to be worth a ton unless you have a big lot of them. But this brand right here, Koi by Kathy Peterson, those ones do well by themselves. So those two. And then a bunch of Disney ones. Sometimes the theme ones do well. These Disney ones were $2.50 each. Was that Bambi, I think? Hopefully. Minnie Mouse. The Lion King. And then an Eeyore one. And here's another Kathy or Koi one, but it's a 2X. So that one do a little bit better. That one was $2 as well. This is probably one of the ugliest shirts I've ever seen in my life. I would never wear this ever, but saw it at the Salvation Army. Thought it looked hideous and figured someone, of course, finds this to be cool. It's an Neiman Marcus. I don't know how old the tag is. It looks a bit older. It was $6. It was only $3. It was half off. I know nothing about it, so if you know more about clothing than me, which most of you may very well, let me know what to call this or how to even start the search. If you type in ugly shirt, a lot of different things come up, and not specifically this one, but yeah, apparently, you know, it might be worth something. It might have been a complete bust, but it seems like every time I find something pretty ugly, there's someone out there who's willing to pay money for it and more than $3. So that was pretty cool. We'll go down here. Chia Pet. It is one of those things that I guess if you were growing up as a kid back then, you wanted one. They still sell for some reason, so I guess kids that didn't get them want to get them now that they're adults. This is from 1990. Paid $4, probably $25. It looks like a couple of them have sold for that. So ties. This one is a Donald Trump tie. Again, as I always say, whether you like them or not, if you can sell his ties, you can make pretty good money. The other three right here are Thomas Pink ties. So they're 50 cents each. Those should do well. Crock pots. This is my wife's new thing. Crock pots, the lids are what sell. Whether they're the glass one. This is a rival crock pot glass lid. I don't know how many quarts it is, but you can figure that out. They sell for like 25 or $30 just for the lid. Even the plastic lids sell, even on the smaller crock pot. So we'll see how that does. These were a lot of Disney books, rhyming readers. Never seen them before, but they were with those Disney cassettes. They're 25 cents each, so we'll see what we can do. And Chicago roller skates. I'm not really much of a skater. Usually I fall, but anyway, found these. She said they were never used. I don't know if that's true, but they're in the box. They were $5. We'll see what we can do. Champion water controller. This is for like irrigation, I believe. That was $6. It looked brand new actually, so I'm not sure if there's anything wrong with it. I don't think so. It looks like it's in perfect working condition. The manual has been taped to the top. We'll see what we can do on that. I think $50 maybe for a new one. Nike Golf, not the greatest seller. Gone down a lot, but this is just a cool looking one with the colors, so I figured I'd pick it up for $3. Fashionable, whatever you want to pronounce it. Starts with an F, ends in an able. These ones, you can get like $20, maybe a little bit more for them, depending. I just liked it because I really like the pattern on it. It's extra large. Pretty cool. Here's a cat, free, found outside. This is a Guitar Hero. It was $5 for the box. I mainly wanted it for this adapter, which I think is a $25 one. We'll see if we can do anything with the rest of the stuff. Dyson vacuum parts. Came with the vacuum. She wanted $2 for the box of parts, and the vacuum was free. She said it's broken, but I figured, well, for $2, we'll see what we can do. I've sold a vacuum part before and got like $25 or something like that. So I figure with this whole bag of Dyson ones, a pretty good brand too, and I know which vacuum it's for because I have the vacuum. It'll make it easier to find what the parts are called and list them. This is a little Bugatti sweater. I've sold this brand a couple times before. The last one was like a $20 dress shirt. My cat is now going crazy. Sorry about that. Okay. She likes to have fun too. And be a part of the videos. But yeah, here's the sweater. I would never wear it. Plus it maybe fit me when I was 12, but hopefully it'll be something we can make some money on. And then lastly, this shirt here, Converse. Sorry, you can kind of see my mess over there of stuff. Converse shirt. Just looks really cool. Let me show you the back. Thought it was awesome. Kind of like an old baseball jersey style, but much heavier than that. Paid $5.50 or something for that. I don't know. It's got some staining on it, but I figured someone's got to want that. I wanted it. You know, I might even keep it for myself if no one wants it, but we'll list it up there and see what we can do. Like, there were a couple of stains, and it's on the white part. I don't know if I'll be able to get them out, but even with that, I'll still list it. I think we can do something. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is what I got. If anything you want to add, please let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you know about this shirt, I will love you guys if you can give me some hints on this, because I'm not sure what to even call it. And if it was a complete bust, just, you know, let me down slow that it was a bust, because I don't know, felt pretty good about it when I got it. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. If you are making videos, as always, please let me know. I try to watch as many as possible because I'm trying to learn. And if I don't know you're making them, I don't usually just subscribe to everyone. So just let me know and I'll check them out. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care.